Alrighty, good morning, chat, good afternoon, happy Friday. We are finally back. Kinda didn't really communicate it well. I mentioned my parents were coming into town a few times, but didn't really explain anything. There was a chance that they wouldn't come in, and then about yada yada yada. They came in, we went out of town. Well, I went out of town. We went to some neighboring towns and whatnot, so I wasn't here for a bit. And then yeah, yada yada yada. Shit. Oh, but we're back. It's been a hot minute though since I've actually done anything. I haven't played Stardew, I haven't played Minecraft, I haven't really played anything for the past 5-6 days. So this should be interesting. Boo boo boo. All right. Yeah, I know. I'm not too worried or like. I'm just saying. I'm just saying things how it is, basically. Got a lot of random stories. Got a lot of random stuff to say. But that said, we are going to run some Twitch ads and play some Connections. I was still playing Connections as we were doing our drives to places. I was hit or miss with them. Like, to no one's surprise, I either get it very quickly or I don't. Tom, thumb, magnet, clicker, jack, postcard, heat index, wind chill, laser pointer, K-ring, chicken little, thumb, Belina, thumb, Elena, figurine, slides, Beaufort scale, projector, dew point. Like, I just wanna like I'm looking at this. I assume it's all weather stuff. And then like I look at this and I feel like this is like something else. Yeah, used during a presentation, and then you got heat index thing. Is it dew point? I don't know what else it would be. I don't know what this is. I assume it's just dew point. Weather terms. How is that purple? That was like the first one I like picked out. Postcard magnet. I'm just gonna assume it's this, and it's like stuff that you get on a road trip. Items in a souvenir shop. I mean, okay. When I think of figurine, I think of like anime, not like a thing folktale characters. I only know I didn't even realize Chicken Little was a folktale character. I just know the movie. I don't know who this is, and I don't know who this is. No Minecraft anymore. I mean, I will still be playing Minecraft. That said, the bingo got updated. We got a small update to the bingo board. And I figured it would be best for me to just play some Stardew on the return thing, though we're probably gonna start doing more of a mixture of stuff. I'll probably just open up with Stardew and do whatever I feel like on Stardew, and then just play Minecraft for the second half of stream. Probably what will be more happening. Like what I have decided. We'll see how long I actually continue with that. But yeah, the bingo got updated. I did mention like when I started doing these bingo things, I want to do them like once a week. Anyways, so it's just like one of those things where it's Been a hot minute. Let me play some bingo. It's actually always pretty enjoyable to just do a bingo board. A lot of progress has been made on it in terms of what is I'm checking something, sorry. Yeah. Go back, thank you. A lot of progress has been made on it. The main thing, like recently in the Discord, one of the head admins posted or reposted like, welcome, thank you for suggesting a new game, goals set to be added to Lockout Live, blah blah blah. Before you submit for review, please make sure you validated the goal set on the website editor. Basically telling us like what we need to do. So we have over 100 goals already. The goals are pretty good. We've been play testing it off and on, at least on this stream. I'm sure other people has gained feedback from others, people play testing. The main thing that we have yet to do is get the icons for all the images so far. And that's kind of like the grunt work that still needs to be done, that I will probably start helping with now that I'm back. Joe, hi. Thank you for the 16. And Trixie Pixie, thank you for the 14. Hope you guys' days are going well. It's appreciated. So yeah. Just gotta work on that. We're still kind of deciding about some of the like weird things. It's like, how do you differentiate like unique stuff? Because you can just like have it cycle through all the crops for the season for unique stuff, but it just like, yeah, you gotta put like a little U or whatever. Kind of just like one of those things. So yeah, I'll probably be doing that, especially since my my body is just sore in general. We did a lot of hiking. Yeah, if you're wondering where I went, my mom and dad are in town. They're still technically in town, but we just got back from the places we were visiting. We went to Sedona and Preston or Prescott. I don't know what it's called. But mostly Sedona. We went to Prescott because they're looking to move here, so they're looking at houses. Yada yada yada. I think they're doing some retail thing today. Or I'm sorry, they're going with some, not retailer, they're going with some agent, I don't know what they're called, to look at houses is what they're doing today. So I get the stream. And that's also, if you're wondering, you seem to be up early today. Why'd you start stream so early? Yeah, I'm used to waking up at 7 a.m. because when we go on vacation, we wake up earlier. It's weird how that works, right? You wake up earlier on vacation? Isn't it supposed to be vacation? It's more like I just don't wake up at a normal time. So yeah. Let me move that over there. I feel like I have to like talk now. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to talk as I play. So real quick instead, so I can just talk super quickly. Just load up Junimo Cart. I worked enough late shifts to know the feeling. Yeah, let's just load up Junimo Cart super quickly here and just let me yap about whatever. Is this the file where the Junimo Cart machine is inside, or do I still have to get it from here? I always lose this machine. I think it's inside. is. Yeah, you know, whatever it is. They're going around. So yeah, I was out. Went to Sedona. Very beautiful place. It's kind of, yeah. We went to Sedona. Great views. It's basically like, the way how people described it is like forest meets desert. So it's like you have a bunch of like basically beautiful mountains that are like, it has like this reddish hue to it because it's there's a high concentration of like iron in the rocks, so it rusts over. So it's like a rusty mountain. Very, very nice looking place. We went on like they're called pink. It's a pink Jeep tour. So it's just a very big custom built Jeep that's pink. Okay, I thought I could just fall down there. Dandy, thank you for the 18 months. Enjoy your new fish. But basically those Jeeps can literally just like go up the rough terrain of the mountains. So we got to go up the mountains and just, you know, get to see good views. A little bit of a bumpy ride. Kind of has to be, taking a car up some of those cliffs. That's honestly not the reason I'm sore. After that, we just decided to go hiking up said mountains. And yeah, I'm not exercised often. That was rough. And then on top of that, my arms feel sore because we got, well, I say we got a new couch, but it's a new couch to us. Our aunt got a new couch and wanted to get rid of her old one, and Brittany wanted a new couch because our couch we've had since I was in probably middle school, because my parents just wanted a cheapo couch to get for the basement of our house. And that house, or that couch, made the move to our place when we moved. So now we've swapped basically that couch with my aunt's old couch, which really isn't that old, and it's much nicer than the couch that we had. And we brought that in yesterday. Hazel gets more exercise than me. Let me be clear. Hazel gets almost 6 miles of walks a day on average. It's about 5 to 6 miles my sister takes her on throughout the day. So yes, she gets more exercise than me. But that's the main reason my arms are actually like hurting right now, because like couches are not heavy, but they're not light. They ain't light, that's for damn sure. But yeah, I mean, we just went out to eat a lot. We did some beautiful nature stuff. We did have to take... You ever go to the gym? Good one. No. Yeah, good one. Aw, that ghost was in the way. Oh, my baby. We have the baby girl right now because my sister's at the gym. And I get the baby girl. The baby girl had to go to camp as we left to Sedona. We didn't take the baby girl with us. We had to abandon her. She apparently was very good at the doggy daycare, or the camp is what they call it. We were basically stalking her the entire time because the camp has live cameras that you can watch, so we just kept ringing it up basically every half hour. Between me and my sister, we would basically just alternate. make sure our baby girl was doing good, and she did fine, is what they said. We were very concerned about whether or not she would actually eat and poop or whatever, because she can be very picky about stuff in terms of sometimes she just doesn't want to eat. And it goes back to when we first got her, she was basically too anxious to do anything. So, yeah, we didn't know how she would do. Based off of the amount of food that they gave us back, because we had to bring our own food, it looks like she ate a majority of it. She probably skipped a meal or two, but that's just how the baby girl is. What challenge? We will be playing bingo. I'm just talking because I've been gone for like half a week. I went on basically a road trip with my family, so I'm just talking about it because I wouldn't be able to actually talk and do bingo at the same time. But the bingo got updated, so I want to play the bingo. But yes, right now we're just playing Jinimo Kart as I explain things. She did good. She's back with us. I don't know if she's a huge fan of the new couch. The new couch, or our old couch had like, it was an L couch, so it had like this like little resting point at the edge of it that like sticked out into the room. The new couch is just like a 3 cushion couch. But she really liked the hanging L piece because that's where she would sit when she would be getting excited, waiting to be like let outside. So she doesn't have that spot anymore, but there's so much more room in the living room that it's actually quite nice for us, but don't know how much the baby actually likes it. Right now she is just sleeping on my bed though. She's happy to be back. As much as she loves playing with the other babies at the daycare place, I'm sure she... Oh, unfortunate. I'm sure she very much enjoys being home, because I definitely enjoy being home. I enjoy going out with my family, don't get me wrong. But when it gets to 4 or 5 nights, I'm like, I want my own bed. My own bed, please. I want my baby girl as well. Because we are very much attached to the baby girl now. She did in fact, well, okay, so I couldn't go and pick her up with my sister, so I didn't actually get to see it, but according to my sister, she warned the people that she will most likely pee as soon as she sees us, because she pees while she's excited. Without fail, as soon as the baby girl saw my sister, she not only did a little tinkle, she just let out her full bladder. Just right on the main floor of the doggy daycare place. Just let it out. She did not care a single bit. She's our bebe. We kind of knew she would do it though, so. I would say she likes my sister more, but it's more that my sister definitely spends more time with her and takes more care of her because it's her dog more than mine. But she don't hate me. She will pee out of excitement for me as well. Actually, she pees out of excitement for me more than my sister, but that's more due to the fact that she doesn't see me basically at all times of the day. Because a majority of the time my door is closed, so she can't really get into my room. Because my door is closed, because when I stream, I talk, and it's kind of something my sister doesn't really need to be constantly hearing. you know? Also, my sister watches TV in the living room, and if the door is open, I can hear the TV, and it, like, you know, it's sound annoyance, you know? You just gotta have the door closed. It just is what it is. So she spends more time with my sister. Also, my sister is the one who takes her for the 5-mile walks. Well, technically... Oh, okay, so that's how I was supposed to do that. I was very concerned about that, Joe. In here. She will. She does that on stream. But it's like, if my sister's gone, like she is now, she's literally just laying on my bed right now. She's extended. I mean, yeah. My sister goes to work out, or when she goes to work on Tuesday, Thursday, she just spends the entire day with me. Because it's like, I don't have to worry about the door closed. She doesn't like being by herself. That was a very fast ice level. I had to just slip the slopes, you know? So yeah. If you're in the Arizona area, I recommend Sedona. Learned a lot about it with the tour guide and whatever. It's funny because apparently Sedona was ranked the #2 most romantically named cities in America. I didn't jump for whatever reason. And the reason why it's called Sedona isn't because it's like some Native American term or some other foreign term. No, it's just the person who founded its wife's maiden name, I believe. So yes, that sounds romantic. Aw, city named after his wife. Well, no, apparently he originally wanted to name it after himself, but his name was absolutely awful and they vetoed it, so he named it after his wife instead. Smile. I gotta look it up. Who was Sedona named after? Wait, how do you spell it? Is it S-E? Oh. Schnebley. It was originally going to be named Schnebley. Imagine Sedona being named Schnebley. I think they went with a good choice of Sedona instead. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we can play some bingo. Yes, baby. Don't give me the look. Baby. Alrighty. Ooh. Alright. let's play some bingo. So as I said earlier, the bingo was updated. This is the beta branch of the Lockout.live bingo. We are going to play Ascent with shinies, which basically there's going to be shiny stuff on the board. I have to do those objectives, and then I also have to reach the top rung of the bingo board. I don't exactly know what was changed because there wasn't any notes on it, but it was slightly updated, and I want to play test as much as I can, because once this is officially added to the Lockout Live bingo page, there will probably be weekly bingo boards that we can participate in, and basically compete against others to complete the bingos faster than people. So I think it'd just be fun content, fun weekly thing to do, and whatnot. So I have kind of been investing a little bit of my time into this, so it can be fun later. Anyways, it's the Lockout.live bingo stuff. You do have to use the beta branch for this to work, as it is a work in progress. That said, at bingo time, true. Cosmic Pigeon, thank you for 13 months. Hope your day is going well. Let's play some bingo. So I'm gonna reveal the board. Let me type in my stuff first. Hobbs, bingo, gringo. Sure, we'll have messy hair. Matches my own. All right. Yeah. Anyways, we are playing the Ascent version of bingo, so it's not traditional bingo where you're just trying to get as many as you can. It's not Lockout bingo where I'm competing against somebody. When it's kind of just me playing the game, I do like playing Ascent because it actually forces me to do things instead of just basically pulling myself into one thing. I kind of have to broaden my horizons, and then the shinies makes it easier. Ascent works where it only shows the bottom row, and then when you complete an objective, it shows the adjacent tiles, so I have to make my way up. And then once you finish the top goal, you generally finish, but since I have shiny goals enabled, I actually have to get all the shiny goals. So as you can see, these ones are shiny right here, so I have to get these. But looking at this, we have get max points at Luau, complete the Spirit Thief Mage, catch 4 cave fish, repair mine carts, sell 20 artisan goods, upgrade farmhouse, forge 3 unique mushrooms. So we actually have quite a hard start here looking at this. I should probably definitely look at Luau points just to yoink this one, and then repair the mine carts. I don't really want to go to floor. I don't really want to go to that floor, so selling 20 artisan goods is probably our next best bet, saying it's not unique, it's sell 20 artisan goods. And then it can unlock this one, and hopefully it's not bad, and then we can get these two. The rest of it is kind of like whatever. We're kind of looking to just go like straight up and then off to the left here and just get this one. So I think we're gonna go Forest Farm. I think we'll just go Forest Farm here. We'll remix the mines. I can use Legacy RNG. Yeah, I enjoy this way to playing when you're playing solo, because it actually, like, you can't just, like, know what you're gonna do from the start. You kind of have to, on the fly, do stuff. Let's go. Am I doing mines? I probably Am I doing mines? I haven't played in a minute. You're gonna have to give me a second to get used to the hotkeys. Not only have I not played in a minute, the last time I was playing a game was Minecraft, so. I mean, repair minecarts can just be Joja Mart 2, which is 20k. You know? It's only 20k. Luau. What can I grow in time to get the luau? It has to be gold quality cauliflower, right? That's the only spring one that gets there, gold quality cauliflower. That sounds right. Bad luck. Am I getting sprinklers? I'm so distraught about what I should be doing. Yeah, I know gold quality cauliflower gets there. It's just about whether or not I should go for it or not. Going in the mines. I probably should. I'm probably not gonna try to go far in it today. I mainly just want to get the club on floor 5 since it's a bad luck day. Like, realistically, I don't want to use any food today. Soulmad, thank you for the prime. Hope your day is going well. Yeah, I want to get the club because generally speaking in these types of runs, you do need to get to the bottom of the mine, or not to the bottom, but like you have to go to at least ice floors or like be able to do stuff in the mines. So I think it's good to open up with the mines no matter what. I don't know if I need sprinklers, but they would help. Oh, why are my controls fucked up? Go flash effect. Never. The chat button. Oh, okay. I have to make sure that it's like that, otherwise it's really annoying. There's a chance that I just have to do stuff in the mines later, whether it's get combat level 1, a monster eradication goal. Maybe I just need copper for something, who knows. I am going to eat my silver quality to make room. I know I said I didn't really want to eat anything, but I need room for stuff. I do want to make sure I have room for stuff. I think there's like craft a bug steak one. I should have dropped the horseradish up top, so we're just losing an inventory slot for right now, but it's fine. Ladders have been quite nice for us. How am I gonna do cauliflower though? I mean, I'm gonna do strawberries and I'm just gonna grow cauliflowers on the side. Essentially, from ideally just a couple of mixed seeds, or maybe I should just end up buying. This is gonna be really annoying to reset for. Only 2. Quite unlucky. Oh, we got it. Second try. Good, good, good. Okay, we'll at least go to floor 10 here. Depends on how much energy we have left. I love floor 5. My favorite floor. The nice thing about doing the mines here is it's going to give us a little bit of money so we can actually pay for a few more strawberries than just relying on forging. It is a bad luck day, so I guess this is to be expected. First floors were kind of just there to be there. We will in fact take that. That is a strawberry. I do find it funny that like the goals that I always try to avoid are generally the community center goals. I'm going to eat the gold quality, which is like, it kind of shows that like they are by far the hardest goals and generally the most annoying ones to do. But I wouldn't ever want them to be removed from the goal list, if you know what I mean. Like, they're too iconic not to have on the goal list, but they are generally by far the worst goals to get. The only two that are actually like somewhat reasonable to do via the community center is minecarts and crafts room. Which we do have minecarts, but still a bit annoying. Yeah, but you just can't you can't do bingo without it, though. It's so true. I don't really want to pass out. Normally, excuse me. Normally I would want to pass out there, but how much mining am I doing though? I guess if I plan on going to floor 40 and doing sprinklers. Do I want to do sprinklers? I guess I should do sprinklers, shouldn't I? I only went 10 floors though. We're literally 10 minutes in and I'm on floor 10. Granted, the start of the run was very annoying. Maybe I'm just hand watering. I think I'm just hand watering. I just wanted to get the club. If that's the case, let me run around the farm super quickly here and pick up as many wild seeds as I can, because I would like to try to get as many cauliflowers as I can. I don't really want to buy cauliflower seeds. I rather just spend all my money on strawberry seeds. Because if I can, oh yeah, I see it. I mean, I was kind of looping around, but I wasn't gonna get that one. Because the earlier that I have these cauliflowers grow, the earlier I can actually brute force gold quality from them. Is basically the idea. Because I'm gonna grow them up and then just harvest them if I don't get gold quality, reset the day until I get a gold quality. And I have until the end of the season to do it, right? So brute forcing it actually shouldn't be that bad. I'm not gonna plant them today because I'm out of energy, and I would like to be able to put fertilizer under them. Is the thought process. Might not be optimal, but we honestly kind of have a pretty shit starting point, if you ask me. A tile. Oh, I guess I can mark them. Click to mark them. I keep thinking it's middle click. Those two. Okay. You know, a couple of cauliflowers. That's a good 3-piece right there. We got quite a few. I'm pretty happy with that. We will be trying to brute force a gold quality cauliflower for the luau, by the way. If you're wondering what I'm going to be doing for the luau. Which is the deal with the mixed seeds. I got quite a few of them, which is good. Make that, put all that in, pick this up, craft that. You, and you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 chances. That's not bad. I'll save these for strawberries, I guess. How does bingo board work? For this variation of the bingo board, when you complete a tile, it shows all adjacent tiles. Or, like in the 4 adjacent tiles, not the diagonals. The goal of this bingo board is to do all the shiny tiles, so you see the little shiny outlines. I have to do those tiles no matter what. And then I also have to complete the top, or one of the top tiles, which is just going to be the shiny tile. So to unlock the shiny tile on the very bottom left, I have to get the maximum points to the luau, or I could do the complete the Spirit's Eve festival and then the one immediately to the, or above it, and then I'll unlock the one to the left of it. But I personally think that just getting maximum points of the luau will take less time than me just completely wasting time waiting for the Spirit's Eve festival to open. And then the only good option other than that to like go upwards to get here is to sell the 20 artisan goods. So I will get level 4 forge or level 4 farming here pretty quickly, and build a preserve jar and kind of just roll with that. See with how the preserve jar just goes. But can I expect my cabinet of skulls? Yes. I'm going to try to mostly jar our I guess cauliflower and strawberries when we get them, because it's not unique, it's just sell 20 artisan goods. So I'll probably just make, yeah, I'll probably end up making 2 jars. I should probably look to go another 5 floors in the mines here pretty soon. I'll probably do that in the morning of the 13th. Yeah, I'll do that in the morning of the 13th because I'm waiting for the thing to open and I really need the coal. these, water these. Throw all this in there. Let me throw some of the mining stuff I got in there. You can go. You can go. I'm gonna keep the gems just in case. All this. I don't know how many strawberries I'll technically need, but no, just one of them, which is just going to be the shiny goal, realistically. Unless if like the goal right below it is like actually just impossible to complete in any reasonable amount of time. If it's like, if this goal that's like right below, like that goal right there, if that goal is complete, like the bulletin board, I'll skip over it. And then we'll have to complete 2 of the top ones. What am I putting into the luau? I'm going to brute force a gold quality cauliflower. Tap. Oh, it's already 8. I may as well just do this. Yeah, this is generally like a rough starting line of bingo board. It's not terrible. Also, we're at 1 unique mushroom. I actually probably will select the mushroom cave. The mushroom cave is actually generally better for bingo boards because it gives you access to an early dehydrator and it allows you to forage mushrooms for extra money if you really need it, or for like some like random unique task. You know, I'm gonna keep these in case if I need to finish something. Not. Should be plenty of money for strawberries. I don't know how many I actually want to do though, because I have to hand water them. How many do I want to do? I have 6 cauliflowers. Should I just buy like... We generally buy 30 in community center and it does the trick. Oh, did you change it to that? Okay, that makes sense. I was giving an example, to be fair. Like that's just like complete the bulletin board is just by far the hardest objective. And that's just because of how annoying the bulletin board is. That would make more sense, though. Okay, I really just want the coal on floor 12, but ideally I can also just yoink an extra 5 floors. Yeah, it gives you like a thing to remix. I would even argue fish tank is super annoying, but that's just because I think fishing is slow. And then you also have to unlock the desert to do it. So it's like if it says unlock fish tank, it literally is like telling you you got to unlock the desert as well. Where the other 3 are not as bad because it's crafts room is like actually reasonable. Mine carts is like you can buy it for 20k at Joja, technically speaking. So it's not even that much money. And then pantry is like whatever, but you can do it reasonably in the first year. I guess I'm just gonna buy 33 then. Or I'm sorry, 34. Desert Fest means you don't need the bus. That's true. Where am I going? Thank you, Demetrius, for... I forget where some of these eggs are, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I don't even think I'm gonna get 16. Am I supposed to walk all the way up there? I don't remember. I will get 16. Washed, true. I haven't played it. I literally haven't played Stardew in like, what, 2 weeks? Not playing Stardew for a day automatically means I'm washed. There's too many quests that can involve me needing a hat and or completing the egg festival to not do. Or to not do the egg hunt there. Probably chop wood on these days super quickly. Reason you chop wood here is I would like to make 2 preserve jars. I will need to buy a bit of coal, though. I haven't got any rain days yet, which kind of sucks, but hopefully soon. Because 20 artisan goods is a lot even just for one preserved jar. Doing 2 preserved jars, it's still gonna take 20 days, you know? Perfect. Didn't even have to do any brute forcing. I can still skip 2 days. The real question is am I watering blueberries in... Ugh, yuck. I was hoping to get level 4 forging, or level 4 farming right there. That makes this gross. I should pick this up. Oh, wait, no, I already have one of each. Never mind. I was just making sure I had one of each in case if I needed to do a few bundles. And still skip 2 days. I think if I convert the strawberries to jelly, I probably don't need to make much more money. Get fishing rod. What do I need to get fishing rod for? I can get that anytime. I am going like this. Okay. We're going to open up the community center just in case if I need it for God knows what reason, the extra level. I mean, I can pick that up today. It won't make that big of a difference though. We gotta buy 8 coal from Clint today. Should bring my hoe with me. Those artifact spots are actually somewhat useful now. And then in case if I need it. Up some of this forge stuff if I end up needing it. Care about silver quality. If I get it later, I'll get it later. I guess since we're walking all the way to Clint's right now, I can pick the thing up at Willie's. Any fun stuff from the garbage? Is there a garbage can? Nah, is there a garbage can related quest? That's not just like check all 8 trash cans. It'd be fun to add, like, get a non-trash item from a trash can as a goal if it's not one. Like the X trash. You can do that. You can collect a non-trash item from a trash can as well. Get the thing tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know, just a fun, quirky one. Can't do anything like stupid like get trash can hat or the trash catalog since they're too rare. But I think getting a non-trash related item from a trash can isn't that rare. Lorenz, thank you for the 32 months. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for supporting the stream. Hope your day is going well. Happy Friday. These aren't gonna produce again. Put all this shit away. Take this out. Sleep a day. Get what I want. Few preserve jars out there and start making. City Crush, thank you for 33 as well. All right, are we doing blueberries? I don't think so. That said, I do think it's a good idea to prep in case if I need unique crops. So what I mean by that is like I should prep like one of each crop in case if I need to make unique artisan goods or something, or sell unique summer crops. So I don't have to sleep a year. I won't do blueberries, but maybe I do like a round of melons and just water it as I let the melon grow up. I think that's a good idea. I should have enough money just from selling this. We'll turn this in then. We're not selling our strawberries. Ideally, we convert all our strawberries into jelly. As like I'm trying to be very efficient about the amount of like crops I do, because I don't think these runs are long enough for me to justify sprinklers. but I can't, like, hand watering the amount of money that I generally need just is too much. So it's like if you do a mixture of where you do a few artisan goods and like just make sure you do everything, it'd be fine. I can also get a sprinkler if I do summer crops here, so it's just a good idea to do summer crops. I did skip spring crops, but that's fine. I had a slow start, 40 minutes in, and I haven't done a single item, but I guess I'm still, like, setting up. I could catch 4 cave fish, but it would take a little bit. Repair minecart is just something that takes too long, unless if I just want to buy it from Jojo. Upgrade farmhouse. Reasonable. 4 unique mushrooms. Like, I will probably... No, you need 15k. I'm not going to sell 10,000 gold here. I'll get common mushroom. I can't really do it until fall, realistically, unless if I hard rush the bat cave. Just one of those things. Tomato, blueberry, hot pepper, wheat, radish, poppy. You know what? I will sell a few extra because I want the backpack. Angler, hops, corn. I can do some flour next though. I still need them. Whatever. We won't do the extra melons for money. I think it's fine. One of each should be good. I just like, I'm going to harvest them and then just like not touch them. I won't sell them because if I need unique other stuff, then it's like better that way, but. We gotta go out on the 11th then. A very nice red for jelly strawberries. It's a very satisfying red. They are glowing because those are shiny tiles. In this bingo board that I'm doing right now, I specifically have to do all the shiny tiles. So I have to make my way over to all the shiny tiles throughout this bingo board. Because otherwise, my only objective would be to get to the top of the bingo board, which can be very straightforward at times. This bingo board, where the shiny tiles are kind of straightforward. I kind of just want to do this like middle path upwards and then get this branch out and get these, and then just do the luau here to get the other shiny tile on the left. So it ends up being a little straightforward still, but I do have to do a little bit of branching. I think the shiny tiles is like the best bingo board for solo play if you're not competing against somebody. It just makes it a little bit more interesting, in my opinion. If the entire board is like just revealed at the start, it's kind of just, you know what you're doing at the start, so you can basically you just generally do the same thing every time. Where on this, it's like it could be sell 20 artisan goods and the next one could be like complete a room in the community center, you know? So it's something I have to like pivot a lot on. And then I can also take gambles of like prepping stuff that may or may not be useful later on. You just don't know. Like right now, I'm prepping a bunch of summer crops in case if I ever need them for whatever reason. Oh, my baby. All right, it only took us 43 minutes, but we are finally going to do our first objective. I just complete it. It's retroactive. It's not like you have to do it. If you're wondering, then why don't I do something with the crops right away? Then because there's multiple things that I could have to use the crops for. There's sell unique summer crops. There's sell unique jellies or pickles, which I can make those into pickles and jellies super quick. So there's like a few ways that I can actually go with it. So I don't want to do anything with the crops until I know what I have to do. There's a reason why I did the, what is it called? I actually did the egg festival and the egg hunt because I get the hat. There's a couple of quests that involve hats. And then there's one that's literally just win the egg festival just outright. So if those ever come up, I can just immediately check them off because I did it since I was going to the festival anyways for strawberries. There's just no reason for me not to do it then and there. If I did it then and there. The goal for this one is literally just to complete every single shiny tile, which are the glowy tiles that you see. Right now, I'm about to do max points at Luau, and then I'm working towards sell 20 artisan goods, which you can see me working on right here. I'm at 8. Why are you licking my bed sheets? Hazel, that's literally, you're licking your hair. Oh, now she's gonna jump. Off she goes. It's just a bye-bye. Can you buy anything from here that's helpful? Not really. I mean, Starfruit's interesting, but... Drink the soup. Soup. An unforgettable soup. Give a love gift at the Feast of the Winter Star. Wow, it really wants me to do things. I will keep a strawberry because that's actually quite a common love gift. I should start keeping love gifts now. Good to know. Strawberry in case if I get Maru Demetrius. Keep a cauliflower. No, cauliflower is also Maru. Keep a grape for Vincent. And then like anything else I'll like try to do on the spot, I guess. I got a few flowers as well. Wow, they really put all the, like... They just put it all on the bottom left, didn't they? I should make another chest and move all the crops over. Right, anything else in summer? Not really, we should be fine. We're really just waiting on... We're really just waiting on the 20 artisan goods to finish up. And then we can see what we're doing next. I'm really hoping those spot right above the 20 artisan goods is, like, not bad. That's like a slightly scary thing that could happen. I also have the issue of potentially getting like a spring crops thing that I have to do. This should finish up on the 1st, I think. Just gonna go left side real quick. There should be a common mushroom and a few other goodies. I don't think I'll end up utilizing the mushroom one in particular, but may as well pick it up. And I'm picking up the Summer Forge just for forging XP, picking it up in case if I need to complete the crafts room, you know. No brainer to pick up, in my opinion. Complete no brainer. Well, we are going to continue making jelly. I will sell these to Pierre as I go and buy the stuff today. Am I doing pumpkins? I may as well do a few pumpkins. I was gonna do melons, but I guess I can just do pumpkins instead. Kind of the same thing. Do 30. So again, we're really just hoping that this next one above doesn't like lock us out, because that would be really annoying if I have to do a different one. I guess our next best bet would just be catch 4 cavefish. 4 ghost fish shouldn't be that bad, and then I can go up like this way-ish. Also, I do need to change one of my settings that I keep forgetting, so I can actually click out of the menu and have the game still move. Because I don't think we're ever doing upgrade farmhouse. Repair minecarts can be done. It's just 20k because I'm not going to do it via the community center. This is easily completable. This has no reason to be completed. So it's like it would be between these two. Technically, a farmhouse is a bit cheaper, but this immediately goes into this. I have, and they're significantly faster. I just haven't done them in a while because they're very degenerate to do now. Well, I did that. I did that to myself, but. Sell 20 artisan goods. Sell our 20 artisan to see what we have next. Yeah, it's on my VOD's channel. You might have to scroll a few months though. Alright, what do we have? Trade in 1 prize ticket. I would have to upgrade my axe for that, but that's like reasonable. I can also get it at the fair. I don't want to upgrade my axe. Probably upgrade my axe though. I might need hardwood. Eggplant, bok choy, yam, cranberry. I already have wheat. Didn't do sunflower seeds. We'll do fairy seeds. We'll do that. Have grapes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Plus. I guess I'll just do the fair. Yeah, okay. I can upgrade the axe later if I need to. I can get a star drop there as well. I don't think I have the ability to win the fair. Vegetable, fruit. I'll have an artisan good. Forge. Don't have cooking. I don't have a good mineral, but it should be fine. I don't know if that counts as its own thing. I have animal product. I gotta actually look at this super quickly. I'm actually curious. I don't know what counts as its own. Animal product, artisan good, cooking, fishing, forging. Fruits, minerals, vegetables. So fruit, vegetable, foraging, mineral. And I'm missing cooking and fishing and animal products, but I can. That video is obsolete. Oh wait, no, that video is actually correct, isn't it? I actually remember uploading that one. Fish. So a jelly, I'd get 6 points from a... I'm sorry, I'll get 4 points from a jellied... strawberry. Or if I did a pickled... cauliflower, I would get 6 points. So I want to do a pickled cauliflower then. Okay. Go overlay is messed up. It's because I was using the tab to look stuff up. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I don't know if that wins, but we'll at least get second. I'm trying to win just in case if I get the thing where you need to win. So it's kind of just like cool. But I don't think I'll end up winning. I don't think a lot of the items that I'm using have a high enough selling price to win. Even if I get every category and then fill up the rest with quality stuff. Especially since strawberries don't actually sell for the most. Well, I guess the pumpkins might finish in time, so depending on how many gold quality pumpkins I get. Might be able to. I forget how late the festival is. I could also potentially get a high quality purple mushroom if I go, and there's one right there. I could potentially get a high quality purple mushroom here, which will help with a few points. Hoping for more than 1 gold, but that can replace that at the very least, and that's plus 1 point. I need to check something. It said flowers count as forage, right? Yeah. Silver quality fairy rose. With tiller is 6 points versus gold quality hazelnut, which is 5 points. So that's pretty big. I should realistically go catch a better fish, but and one that's quality. I guess I can just do that in the morning. If I can get a gold quality purple mushroom, would be in a really good spot. Also, that is that. I'll complete a board bundle. Gaming. Bought a dish from Gush. No, it wouldn't. I could do that. I could do that today, actually, but I don't really want to wait until noon. I got... Wait. Oh, let's just make moss soup. For the cookout kit? I have access to a cookout kit. I need 3 coal. Okay. Two. It's literally just the same. Gold quality chanterelle versus gold quality fairy rose. Is there like a mineral that gives more points? It's like the one that I'm like fucked on. Not one that's like reasonably obtainable. All right, let's do a little bit of fishing in the morning here. I just want a higher quality fish for some extra. Flour and forage are in the exact same category. I was looking it up. They're the same category in the luau or in the display. Yeah. And the silver quality chanterelle and the gold quality chanterelle and the silver quality thing give the same number of points, so it wouldn't make a difference. I just need a higher quality fish that hopefully it just sells for a little bit more, so I can get like a few extra points here. It's already an improvement. Even if the salmon doesn't give me extra points for sell price, it's just +1 point for having a quality on it. I should realistically be trying to fish sideways, because if I do end up getting a perfect catch, I could possibly get a iridium quality catch. Since fishing sideways gives you a little bit more room. Or a little bit more distance. Yeah, see, like if I got a perfect catch on that chub, it would have been iridium quality. Iridium quality, please. Silver bumped up the gold. Maybe I get like a ruby or a gem from this. Gold quality salmon's probably good enough, but I love how I'm like really trying to win this festival, even though I actually just don't know if I'll need to or not. I love how I said one more fish and it's just gonna take me like so much past the opening time. Iridium? We'll take gold quality. That's fine. Should win? Possibly. I have all but one of the things. Quality salmon. I'm hoping that wins. Might be a few points shy just because a lot of it is cheapo items. I just have a lot of the categories filled, which hopefully is good enough. If I lost this fear, I'd pack it up. 95. El Bozo Pierre. Just scraped it all together. I should probably bet for prize ticket. Or I I want both prize ticket, star drop, and hat, I'm pretty sure. I want everything in case if I need hats for whatever reason. Rare crow to have rare crow, and then star drop to have star drop. I feel like I kind of just want everything. Unlucky. Surely it doesn't happen again. I don't remember how much I actually need. 500, 25, 3,000, 3,000, 5, yeah. Have everything, which is good. All that for a price ticket. I guess it's time to convert to making these. We do need to turn in the prize ticket. Kind of funny how in this I feel like the prize ticket from the fair is actually the most convenient prize ticket. You know, I'm just gonna check all the trash cans super quickly in case if that one comes up. I have to wait for Lewis to open anyways, so. Special orders request, possibly. I mean, I could do this, but it might take a little bit. Soda. Man, we are off to a pretty slow start, only having 3 down at an hour and 20-ish minutes. But I mean, Luau took some time. 20 Artisans took a little bit of time. I was making a bit of money. I have myself set up for the future though. Like if I get any of the things that I already done and am set up for, it will just like start blasting through, right? The only ones that might take a while from this point is if I get like an individual crop one I have to do. Okay, well, I guess we're building a fucking barn. Let's go build a barn, chat. I'm gonna have to buy the stone, I think. At least it's just a barn. Collect 3 unique gems. I am at 1. You can steal a lot of things from town. You're actually curious. Actually, I should keep them if I need them for God knows what reason. Keep 10 of those. I'm gonna sell the quality variants of everything. Do you? I don't have that much money this run, so I actually have to manually get this wood. The real question is whether or not I want to manually get the stone or not. It's 100 stone times 20, so it's gonna be 2k plus 6,000 for the barn, so it'll be 8,000 gold. Honestly, 8,000 gold for the barn plus how much is the cow? 1,500, so 950 plus like another 500 for the hay. Be fine. It is nice that the 2 shiny goals right here do relate to each other, though. Makes it convenient. Thankfully, it's not like something expensive though, like a big barn. A barn. And it's not unique animal products. Is it 150 for the first barn? I'm pretty sure. Could yoink some artifacts as well, or some minerals if I need it. Yeah. We're working on getting the icons for them so they're not just text. hopefully make more sense to people. I ended up with more stone than I thought I would, so this is gonna be cheaper. Give a love gift at the Feast of Winter Star. For the most part, I read both chats. But it's primarily Twitch. We're also working on a thing where viewers can hover over the bingo board on Twitch and read the goals. That'd be crazy cool. It's raining. Marnie works when it's raining on Mondays. I'm pretty sure. Actually, that might be a lie. I'm just gonna sleep until Wednesday. Marnie's just a bitch and doesn't work on Monday, Tuesdays. I don't know if the animals can actually get out when it's placed there. Are the connected tiles to the barn? I just don't know if they can get out when the space is only one wide, but we'll find out. Well, if I need tappers, I'll be able to get tappers now. What year is this? Year 1. And now I'm progressing pretty slow for my standards. I just had some rough goals at the start. I miss when pickled pumpkins would kill you if you ate it. Open up, Barney. Open up. Fuck your grass. Open up, Barney. Oh, isn't Build-A-Barn done? Oh, you're right. Sell 15 gold quality crops. Talk to Leah, Linus, and Demetrius during Green Rain. Sell 6 animal products. Oh boy. The 15 gold quality crops is... Ugh. But that's rough. No greenhouse to do that. I don't know how. I would have to go back and see how many I sold. Because I literally just sold quite a few gold quality now. But I don't think I sold 15 worth. I literally just sold a bunch. Let me just check real quick, I guess. No, I just sold 6. Unless if I sold more earlier. But I just sold 6. Never mind. Not as much as I think I'm at. How long ago? I just checked. It literally it was to be able to afford the barn and coop. Or I'm sorry, just the barn. And sure, I have a little bit more where I can, so 7, 8. Well, 38 plants though. We already passed green rain. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do the 15 crops, but you know, like later. No. Later, I guess. It's realistically the only one that I can do, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that there can't be a Stardew Valley bingo tourney, but currently there's no plans for one now. Say that. I did. And funnily enough, the Discord that is making this is the Discord that hosted that. Like, it's the Lockout Bingo is co-owned by Small Ants. I'd assume it was Schmitty, since he was seed 1. When do you get the ladder for the... I mean, I would just... Or is an actual gamer. Fine. Right now we're working towards this, and this, I guess. Hey, I'm sorry, cow, but you're gonna be unloved here. I should keep those to tell them like. Great, 3 tools to copper is fucking crazy, by the way. Is it really just a sleep-a-town? There's just no winter crops you can reasonably do, right? No, I'm not selling the cow. We'll just be unloved. Like, I can do powdered melons. But it's like, is it really worth to just like go out and water the few powdered melons? I guess I technically don't need to water them. I can go and get the sprinklers super quickly. Sell for 500 if I need it. The goal for this one is to complete the shiny goals and then reach the top. I don't think I had picked up a blackberry. Kind of funny. I also didn't pick up any of that. Oh, where's my snow yam? That's the snow yam. Can you just not till that spot? Interesting. Completely tillable, but I guess not. Case if I need honey for God knows what reason. We're at 6. We're probably just gonna have to do parsnips in the spring for gold quality. And then once we get that out of the way, we can start going up. A little bit more organized, not really though. I technically have 2 available to use or to sell in my chests, but yeah, I need 9 more. Basically, it's just I can't entirely sleep atone. I can't entirely sleep atone spring yet because I do need to make sure I can get a love gift for the Feast of the Winter Star, but I don't know what date I actually get the mail for it. Pretty sure it's supposed to tell you in the bottom right corner. You would think I know a lot about this game with how long I've played it, but there's just a few things that it's just like, no, I really don't. To be fair, like, knowing the exact date that you actually get this letter is kind of crazy, but I'd assume it was like 2 weeks before, but okay. Oh, my baby. I'm gonna brute force a few the week prior. I'm gonna give you more than a week, but Pierre. I don't think I can buy anything for this bitch. Can you, like, really annoying? Oh, I can just buy a price catalog. $3K for this motherfucker? Bless, it's literally the day before. I'm spending 3K on this bitch. Really? I'm about to drop 3K? Technically, if I can get all gold quality from these, I should be able to finish the gold quality stuff. I just have to sell the gold quality melon or pumpkin and wheat that I have on standby. You know, I can't be mad that it's Pierre because it's an item that I can like realistically buy him, you know? Where other NPCs, there's like a chance that I literally just can't buy or like get it in the time frame that I need to. So I can't be that mad. It's still 3K for Pierre though. Who do we think is going to be my Secret Santa? Jazz. I'm feeling a Robin this time. George and the tea set. I love reading Reddit posts about people who just like get auto petters and tea sets because people think they're rare and they just want to show it off for the free sweet karma points. Every day, if I browse Reddit, there's always a post of, I got an auto petter. I got the tea set. Is this rare? Question mark. Yeah, I would say the tea set's more rare. Yeah, auto putters are more common. It's like the Prizzy thing. Yeah, you can buy them from the traveling cart for $1 million. The auto putters are like Prizzies. Like, if you know what you're looking for and how to get them, you can get them really easily. But it's like, you have to be able to do Skull Caverns. And a lot of people just can't do Skull Caverns. So they're literally in the endless loop of, I can't go to Skull Caverns without my Galaxy Sword. So I have no way of getting the Prismatic Shards from Skull Caverns without getting a Prismatic Shard first. And then you have us literally just entering Skull Caverns with a fucking rusty sword and we don't care. You know, it's just one of those issues. People really believe that they need the Galaxy Sword to do anything, but in reality, you don't need the Galaxy Sword to do Skull Caverns. Yeah. So, I don't know how it is now. But on 1.5, the gift of the NPC that you got, so it's like if you reset the day and you already knew what it is based off of what tile they are standing on, will give you a different gift. So there's some NPCs that you couldn't get a different gift for because they wake up and stay on the same tile until the end of the festival, but then there's others that are moving the entire time and you can literally just time it. So it's like, if you got Kent, he just wouldn't move until the festival is over. I don't know if it's completely random anymore, though. Or if it's like that, or if it's random now, because CA made a bunch of back-end changes. But I know I had to do that in Brute Force T-Set when I was doing the Collectathon on 1.5, and that's how I got the T-Set. So you had to go in at different times. Become buffed by 7 unique buffs and debuffs. Hit Morris with the slingshot. Penny! Loud construction outside, apparently. Thank you, Penny. Jade. Honestly, not that bad. There's a chance I can utilize that if I need staircases. I could go up from... I have to go to floor 40 is the issue. What can you buy from here? Full shot. Duck egg is interesting. Is this random? Is that random? Can you just buy the duck egg randomly from that? Is there speedrunning applications to being able to buy a duck egg? To be fair, we're high-rate robbering the desert trader with some of the trades that we get from her. Only fair. Seven. I can sell 15 now. I'll wait one day to see if that just randomly gets gold. I can sell 15 gold quality. It's not gold, okay. I just have this piece. That's 9, right? And we had 6 sold before. Complete 1 special orders. Hang 4 unique paintings in your farmhouse would probably take a little too long. Among 4 items, interesting. We're just doing special orders then, I guess. There's only a few reasonable ones that we can do, though. Huh. Special orders. The buffs and debuffs one is probably a little too hard right now. It would really depend on what food buff we can get from the saloon super quickly. Like, if we can get, like, a spicy, or I'm sorry, if we can get, like, a miner's treat, it would be crazy. K-Patrol. I mean, you just do jelly and just brute force it on a good luck day. Jelly's, like, the most reasonable one to do, because you reset floor 5 for it. Let me go get the club and we can go out on a good luck day. I'm only on floor 15, so I don't want to go down to dust sprites. Otherwise, I would have done dust sprites because I'm pretty sure it's faster on average. That's a good luck day. We'll go. I'm not gonna greed for a best luck day. Alright, well, if we're doing this, then... Zoom mode. Maximum zoom. We don't want to go to that floor. We just want to reset floor 5. Ding, ding, ding. It's technically a 2K. Blue slime always makes me think it's a prismatic, but my screen tears when I play at this resolution, so I generally don't play at this resolution. Unless if I'm resetting and not moving. I do love when people say it's amazing if they ever complete this prismatic jelly quest in a single day, and it literally just takes me 5 seconds to do almost every single time. So how you can get the prismatic slime on any floor from any mines. It just has a % chance of replacing a normal slime. So the way how to get the prismatic jelly the fastest, or the prismatic slime to spawn the fastest, is to go on the floor that has the most amount of slime spawns, and that just happens to be floor 5. And that's because floor 5, there's only 3 types of enemies that can spawn compared to any other floor, which is floor 5 is literally bugs, bugs, slimes, and rock crabs are the 3 types of enemies that can spawn. So it just has the highest % chance of spawning a slime. And then if you add in the dangerous mines on top of that, it's even better. But a lot of people just don't like resetting the elevator floors, so it takes them forever to find it because they actually have to find ladders every single time. Which is the general big issue. Fuck. We're doing 35 potatoes. The one festival I didn't do. It's the one festival I didn't do, chat. Is it even my fault? How many potatoes did I sell already? 11. I only need to do 24. Owl. 100% should have predicted. True. Fine. Am I watering, or can I do the 8 potatoes a few times? I probably should do it in the least amount of days, in case if I get another spring one. I think you can only get 2 winter goals on a set. Is that like, I didn't know that there was stuff like that to prevent stuff from happening. I did not realize that's how it's coded. I assumed everyone just had like an equal chance of showing up. It makes sense. Winter is a board category. I put it at a very low limit. So that's both of the winter ones then, because I have Feast of Winter Star and Win the Ice Festival. But I already have both of the winter ones. I don't know, the winter ones are actually like easy compared to the rest though. Like, what are the other winter ones? Like, the only the hardest winter one that I've seen is literally the Give a Love Gift, because it's inconsistent. There's no reason that, like, you shouldn't ever, like, not sleep to winter on some of these. This is a scent version of bingo. So the goal is to get to the top of the bingo board. And whenever you complete a tile, it reveals the adjacent tiles. So you can't just fully plan the run from the start, and you kind of have to do it as is. I'm also playing with shiny goals enabled, so you see the little shiny stuff that's showing up. I'm forced to do those goals no matter what. But I don't know what they are, so I have to work my way to it. I think this is a better format for when you're playing by yourself and just doing it, because then, like, it's on the fly routing and you kind of just do what you can. But it's like lockout would be obviously better for a competitive, like, 1v1 format or 2v2. Bingo boards would also be fine, like, for seeded bingo runs. I just don't think they're good for, like, unseeded, if that makes sense. I just prefer running it like this when I do it solo. And then it forces me to do more stuff, because I don't want to do a 7x7 bingo board, because that's just pain in the ass. I just like not knowing what the board is from the start. I think it makes it more interesting. It can be a little infuriating, and I get that from the perspective of oh hey, I just completed winter, or I'm sorry, I just completed fall and I unlocked the sell 30 eggplants, and it's just like, well, can't really do that anymore, so now I have to find a different way up, you know. Use a staircase to go into Mayor Lewis's basement. Get fishing level 2. Am I already fishing level 2? There's actually a chance I can yoink. I'm actually gonna go. There's a chance I can, I got a mining book from one of the spots. Yes, let's go. It's actually funny as fuck. That's huge. It saves me from having to actually go mining. There might be a third gold on the board, but the odds that I run into it are kind of small at this point. Right now this is a custom one because it's not supported by the site, so you would have to enter a specific JSON file. But the website that I'm using is the beta branch of the lockout.live website. I'm gonna reset the mines super quickly for the remaining stone I need. We'll head to Pierre's. I just have to go into the basement, right? Use a staircase to get into the Mayor Lewis's basement. Oh, that means I would have to be friends with him. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're fine. It's funny because I'm pretty sure I had it revealed on the day as well. Hit 2 hearts? Pumpkin. Sounds delight. If only I had his birthday. This would be super easy. Are there any like readily available quests that I can do like right at the start for him? That's the real question. Climb on floor 1. Rare sighting. And meet the whole town at the Egg Festival for some bonus friendship points. I'm just gonna double check that it needs to be in his bedroom. Just give him a flower today. Surely he likes daffodils. Yeah. Again, I give him a gift anyways. Okay. I have a few of those. Not in quality, but ah, 3 to 4 hours. So we'll give him another gift today. Then we will sleep until the Egg Festival, which we will then talk to everybody in town to get the extra friendship points from doing that quest. And then we'll probably give him another 1 or 2 gifts, and hopefully he's at 2 hearts by then. I think I need to give him like 2 more gifts, or 2 or 3 more gifts in total. I think this is the fastest way to go up, because there's no way I'm sleeping until fall and winter for the Ice Festival at this point. So I kind of just need to go up one, and like this isn't like it's gonna be kind of bad with waiting until 8:30 for Lewis to open up, but it could be so much worse. I do feel like I have some of the like easier ones still available to me, like looking at this. Like, what easy ones do I technically have on the board? Like, I have sell 35 potatoes, sell 30 eggplants is technically easy. I guess the talking one's a little easy, but it's like... Oh, we're not even at a heart yet. I guess it's only 80 friendship points a gift, right? The first one was less than 80. If it was a liked gift, so I'd be at like 1. Well, I mean, it's 80 if it's gold. I'm saying it's 80 because of talking, so it's like 60 plus 80 or plus 20, so 80. So I'm at like 160 friendship points, and I need 500. Oh God. God, I hate that I missed his fucking birthday. I would have been done. I like literally would have been able to do it in 2 days if I remembered his birthday. So dumb. And now I'm here like literally just stuck. I'm going to the bathroom as I waited till 9. It's just a little annoying. What did I scare? Ooh. I'm probably not gonna play Minecraft at the end of the stream because... What did my sister say? Oh, I needed to drive her. Am I driving her to Michelle's? I needed to drive her somewhere at 4. I think I'm driving her to Michelle's. I got your toesies. What are you gonna do? I got your little toesy beans. I'm getting distracted by the baby girl. I gotta talk to everybody. Is there a poster here that I can buy? Oh, there's no point of actually buying them. Alrighty. Lewis is at 1 heart, which is good. I think it's like 100 friendship points for doing that. So it's the equivalent of a loved gift. Ah. You know. Oh, maybe there's a bulletin board quest that I just skipped. There is. Maybe it's specifically for no. And it's specifically for Lewis, but the odds of getting specifically Lewis is low now because I, you know, talked to every single NPC. And when you know more NPCs, the odds that you specifically get the NPC that you want on that bulletin board is much lower. What do you think of how long? It really depends on what these last few categories are. Unfortunately, I'm kind of deadlocked into specifically doing this basement quest, and I just missed Lewis's birthday because I'm dumb. So, I mean, I should wrap it up before the next hour, but I mean, if I get like complete the fish tank as one of these bullets, or as one of these shiny goals, I'm just screwed, right? So it really depends on whether or not it's like one of the freebies that I did earlier where I did a bunch of like random things and prepped for them, or if it's just like, you know, completely opposite end of the spectrum. Is there any... Yeah, is there any, like, quest thing that Lewis has you do that I can gain friendship points with? I feel like there is, and I just don't have it. Maybe it's a year 2 quest, and I have to read the mail. Shorts. Is it just shorts? I'm not gonna befriend Marnie for that. I thought there was another one. The truffle oil quest. That's the one that I'm thinking about. Yeah, I can't realistically do the special orders board requests. Like, if I got that, maybe I'd do it, but I feel like it'd just be faster to wait and just give him a gift. Purple shorts, yeah, but purple shorts requires getting 2 hearts with Marnie. Is there anything else to do while waiting? I mean, I technically could like do stuff to like waste a little bit of time, but they're just like edge case scenarios if I get specific like objectives. But it's like I'm not wasting in-game days, so a lot of the things are just gonna end up being season locked. So it's like, yeah, I could do a few things to make it a little bit more efficient, but it's not going to change the outcome of anything. Is the realistic answer to that. It is somewhat of the downside of this is like, because I don't know what's next, I don't want to do anything until I'm done with something. Otherwise, it's like I did a lot of like events earlier in terms of like doing I did the entire egg hunt earlier. I did the garage display at the Stardew Valley Fair. It's like I prepped some of that. I have a bunch of random crops. If I get specifically like sell 7 types of jelly, sell 7 types of pickles type things, like I have that prepped already. I have a bunch of money kind of I'm just sitting on in case if I just need to outright buy like a barn or a specific type of animal. Like I'm like prepped for a bunch of things. Is there anything else that Lewis like loves that I can get super easily? Not really. What's his likes? Blueberries, cactus fruit, coconut. I have a few berries. I can get them. It's a little too far back now, I'm pretty sure. Already gave him 2 gifts. It's sad to see Lewis still less friendship points than Pierre. I was really hoping that other hot pepper would be enough, but oh well. It's funny because I'll get purple shorts from Lewis's basement, so I can then therefore turn in the purple shorts quest. But at the same time, I don't need the friendship with him anymore at that point, so there's no point. Emily. Crop order. Green beans, 8 days. You'd actually have to just straight up buy 100 green beans, no? Even if you had them at the start? Yeah, it's just like, I wish I could do something other than just creepily wait outside of Mayor Lewis's house to give him a hot pepper and blueberries, but like if I just did win the Festival of Ice, I wouldn't be having this issue right now. But it's the one, you know, it's just the one festival I chose not to do because I didn't really need to do it at the time. I just need to use it to get in. I don't actually have to do anything. Hey, there's the 3rd winter one. God, fuck. Cobb Gamer, thank you for the 6 months. Enjoy your new fish. Fuck. Yeah, but it's not worth waiting until 8:30 to get it.
new fishy.
Like, I mean, I just have to sleep until winter. There's nothing I can do. It's so lame. I may as well have just, well, I guess the Festival of Ice is for. What is the top shiny? It says obtain a prize at the Squid Fest. So I have to catch, is it 3 squids? But now I have to sleep all the way to winter, which is the nightmarish part. Because it's like, now if I do this and then the goals to the side are like fall goals, I have to sleep all the way until fall. Again. Like, sometimes you just get deadlocked and it's really annoying. I'm really hoping we just get some, like, easy, like, ones for these last few. There's a chance that I should, in fact, actually do the win the Festival of Ice so I can get to the right-hand side one without actually having to do the one above it. By the way, so I will do that, just in case. It will also increase my fishing level, saying that my fishing level is low and I'm going to need a little bit of extra fishing level for the squids. 2 squids for first prize, yeah. A little unlucky. You know, when you asked me if how much longer this board's gonna take, and I said like basically less than an hour at the time. Now it's probably gonna take me a full hour because I'm gonna sleep until winter here, do these 2 winter quests, and then I'm gonna get 2 fall quests, and then have to sleep another year. And they're like, I don't even think I'm playing this board that unoptimally. Like, the biggest optimization I could have done was literally just gifting Lewis on his birthday so I didn't have to wait so late. Or so many days. But it's like, I feel like I've played the board, like, fine otherwise. Because it's like, I'm not going to hoard 35 potatoes. I'm not going to hoard 30 eggplants. I'm not gonna, like, randomly do the Festival of Ice on the off chance that I have to do the Festival of Ice. Like, I don't think I've played this board bad overall. Like, again, the only big misplay was missing the Mayor Lewis's birthday. It's just a very difficult board in terms of the inconveniences. I think doing the Festival of Ice will be faster than doing 30 eggplants here. Like, there's an argument that you could do 30 eggplants faster than Festival of Ice, but... I mean, yeah, it's interesting with a more difficult board. I feel like this board isn't, like, necessarily difficult in, like, what it's asking me to do. It's more annoying in the order that it's asking me to do it in. It's like that one Taskmaster quest, or task, where it's like, there was a circle of tasks that would tell you to do things, and basically, depending on what order you choose to do them in, basically determine the difficulty of the task. So if you did it in, like, a perfect, like, clockwise formation, you would have been fine. But anybody who didn't just got screwed over. She hates you. You left her. What?
I bought a rug.
Oh, you already bought one.
I was at Home Goods and it was on sale and I couldn't say no.
Okay, I mean, we needed a new rug anyways.
So I got a rug.
Where am I bringing you at 4 again?
Michelle.
Okay, that's what I thought.
4:30.
Okay. What day is Squidfest again? Yeah, she wanted to get a new rug because we got a new couch. Also, the rug that we're using is ancient, so a new rug. What day is Squidfest? Winter. Love when I get a 12th, 13th. 503 back-end fetch failure. It's not gonna work. Okay, so we gotta go out on the 8th and then the 12th, 13th. Got it. There's a fetch failure. She doesn't catch treats well, to be fair. Is true. And she doesn't really fetch things. She kind of... Well, I mean, she fetches them. She just doesn't return them. Third owl. You don't actually need to bring the fishing rod with you to the Festival of Ice, right? Am I done? No, I mean, realistic answer, playing Minecraft won't pay the bills, so I still have to play Stardew. That said, the bingo got updated, so I was wanting to play the bingo, and I was literally just gone for a week because family's in town. I literally didn't stream for a week, not because I wasn't or playing something other than Minecraft ranked. It was literally because I just was not playing anything. I do plan on continuing playing it, but it'll definitely be like an after Stardew type thing instead of like the full stream now. Also, my arms still hurt from lifting the couch yesterday, and I really do not want to put my arms through the actual stress that Minecraft puts them through. Festival of Ice can be a bit difficult on level 1 skill issue. Actually, it's not even necessarily a true skill issue due to the fact that if I just get a bunch of garbage, I'm screwed. And it's going to be a slower catch time. Catching the fish itself shouldn't be bad because they're all chubs, but the actual, if I just get too much garbage, I'm screwed. Okay, it's not just lifting a couch. I had to bring the first couch from the second story of my aunt's place all the way down to the truck. We drove all the way to our place. We then had to carry the couch from the parking garage all the way to our place, which is more than a how far is that in retrospect? Yeah, like, not to mention I don't have arms in the first place. Let like make that entirely clear. I don't know how far it actually is. No, it was me and my dad the entire time. Actually, she carried it one way at one point. But I did, out of the 4 trips that we had to do, I did 3 of them. You can get a perch from the spot. I thought it was only chubs. Yeah. We're in the back of the apartment, by the way, so it's like actually a far carry. Midnight's carp. Midnight. This shows how long it's been since I actually fished from here. Did he make like the fish more diverse in this area? Since when could you get midnight carp from this? Red mullet. 1.6 did a oopsies. You can also get catfish. That's hilarious. How many fish do you need to get to win? Oh, I'm not catching this catfish in time. You need 6. Tell me you don't need 6. Okay, you only need 5. $60 bait. Watch the. Yep, this is why we do the Festival of Ice. I guess we're crafting 60 bait. I may as well just do that now. Yeah, I should do it. So 5, it says craft, right? Yeah, so 5 divided by 60. 12. Am I stupid? 10 would be 50, yeah. I need 12 super quickly. We'll get level 2 fishing when we're catching the squids. That does mean we have to do 2 flags because I'm either gonna have to go above. I'm either gonna have to do this one or this one to get to that because I'm not watching the moonlit jellies unless if I like have to go to summer for here. At least we made it to 15. No XP for festival catches. Was that changed? I mean, I still gotta catch squid, so I will likely get fishing level 2 from that. I'm not really too worried about it. It's just something I'm gonna have to do. 50% rolls. Okay, cool. I mean, it was a buggy mess before, to be fair, so like I wouldn't be able to tell you the exact answer. And all right. So now we gotta sleep until the 12th. Hopefully we get some easy ones to finish out. Like, I'm really hoping we just get some like easy sell jelly quests that I just like ready to go. Squidfest! Woo! I really am skill checking myself here, trying to catch squid at level 1 fishing. I definitely am doing a bit of a skill check here. Like, surely squids aren't more difficult than catfish. Surely they're about the same difficulty. And if that's the case, I should be able to catch them. Oh, it says I only need 1 for a prize. I only need to catch 1, it shouldn't be that bad. If I have to, I can buy a trout soup from Willy. I still gotta get fishing level 2 anyway, so I may as well just catch everything. Gotta wait a day to craft that. I mean, Willy's is right here. I'm pretty sure he goes in. I hate when the other people get a bite. Only I'm allowed to catch fish. Stupid game. Baiting me. Yeah, it's about the same difficulty as a catfish. I trolled a little bit there. If I have trout soup, I'm fine. Oh, I guess I'm fishing level 2, so I can mark that off, even though it doesn't really do anything. Complete 3 community center bundles. I've also technically also did that. I'm not building a well. I I don't need to be catching these extra. I just need to go until I get a wood. I only need one squid, right? It said one on the board. Boom. Reach 2 hearts with 3 people. Reach 1 heart with your pet. I guess I technically don't need to do this one just yet. It doesn't say I have to do it at the same time, does it? Technically, I reached it with Lewis and with Pierre due to the winter market, right? So I just need to reach it with one more person, technically speaking. Or does it not count like that? It doesn't say at the same time, so you can interpret it in the way that I just interpreted it. I've technically gotten 3 hearts. Wait, reach. Yeah, 2 hearts with 2 different people so far. It doesn't say at same time. It really depends on how you wanna. Donate 6 geode minerals to the museum. Do a little bit of mining, I guess. Technically, this is a geode mineral. It comes from a geode. You want to be picky. One heart. Complete 1 community center bundle. I have done that, but I'm pretty sure if I click this, it That's the only issue that it has with this. I would accept that you reach 2 hearts with 2 people already. Yeah, like, it doesn't say same time. I think I would accept that. It should probably say 3 unique people, because then you could theoretically just go below the threshold, go up, go below the threshold, and go up, because it's like 3 people. You could argue that I reached 2 hearts with Lewis twice then, but it's 2 people. But I mean, that's literally just being annoying at that point. I feel like that one is less, you know. Donate 6 geode minerals to the museum. Yeah, again, technically, you can get this from a geode. Technically. So this would be legal, and then I just need 5 more. Reaching 2 hearts again would mean he's still the same person. Yeah, I mean, the way that I'm saying it is a very big stretch comparatively to the first iteration of me saying it. I would definitely agree with that. Geominerals have their own category on the wiki. Is that what we're basing it off of? Is Earth Crystal on that list? Because you can technically get it from a geode. It doesn't say I specifically have to get it from a geode. It is a mineral that you get from a geode, though. Forged minerals. I mean, yeah, but like, you can get it from a geode. Like, I wouldn't count something like a quartz. Like, I couldn't get a quartz from a geode, but I can get a fire quartz from a geode. I can't get an amethyst from a quartz or from a geode, so I wouldn't count that either. Five and 9 chances. We could add unique, but we try to do it through. Yeah, I think it's fine the way it is. I'm just like being picky about it. Is there like a unique, is there like a different one where it's just like donate 6 minerals to the museum, or is it like, or is there like one that's donate 6 geode minerals to museum and then 6 minerals to museum? Because I feel like that's like overkill to have both of those. Like, I understand the difference between minerals and artifacts, but oh man, I love getting stone. 1, 2, 3. Four. Yeah. I mean, you can. Of course, I only got 5. Yeah, that would be my argument. The issue is apparently on the wiki there's a difference between forged mineral and geode mineral is what the confusion's coming out about here. Like, you can get earth crystal from a geode, but it's considered a forged mineral. But I guess you're using the geode definition because you don't want the gems being used, because they're also minerals. Which makes sense. Gems are also separate too. Yeah, because I mean, they're not geodes and they're not forged, right? So it makes sense that they're separate. Oh boy, categorization of items in Stardew is always such a fun mess. It's so inconsistent. And it sucks because you can't just say minerals because people would assume gems are included in it. But it's like, we can literally just say gems and everybody knows what we're talking about, you know? It's where gems are a part of minerals, but gems are not or minerals are not gems. That made any sense. Man, I got a bunch of geos right at the start. I should probably get at least 2, maybe 3 before I... but it's already 3. It'll take me an hour to walk down, though. I like, just need to get a... Perfect. Surely I can yoink it in 2. I mean, the reason I would count it as a gem is literally just because it's not gotten through the geodes. But, I mean, there's a lot of technical real-life gems that you can get through geodes. But it's just like, we count the gems as the ones that you can only get from the mines. I'm gonna jump. I mean, amethyst says mineral. It doesn't say gem. Yes, amethyst says mineral. They all say minerals. None of them says gems. They all say minerals. But when you say gem, you think of the gems that can be used at the forge in this game. This 2 hearts one should be easy, because I just give this to the wizard and I have it completed. And then we can see what our last 2 objectives are, essentially. Like, it'll take 0 time. I'm kind of hoping that we already have the second top one, like, completed. I guess 3rd at this point. Because he's 2 hearts. I had him at 2 hearts and had him. I'll 10 something. I fucking hate this game. It has to be specifically 10 sunflowers. I mean, I guess it's not that much sleeping, but... Man, what a shit board. I have to run all over the place. What an actual just like shitter board. I guess I got baited into like doing one of each crop early in the game because the last like 5 or 6 bingo boards, I swear I've always had that on the board. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna prep it because I'm probably gonna need it, and then I just don't need it. Okay, I believe I'm just one away. I'm willing to gamble on literally just walking down and wasting 2 minutes on this next one being normal, because you normally don't get 3 non-minerals in a row. And surely we don't get a repeat. Surely we could just cope on this. Your cope. Thank you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sell 20 yams. Okay. Well, thankfully, I did the reach 2 hearts instead of trying to do the sell 20 yams. But is Earth Crystal a geode mineral now? Could you check the bin in front of the geode? I mean, you can get it from a geode. So it's a mineral you can get from a geode, which then I would classify as a geode mineral. Where something like a quartz is a mineral, but you can't get it from a geode. A amethyst is a mineral, but you can't get it from a geode. Yes, the amethyst, topaz, rubies, emeralds, jades, diamonds, they are all minerals in this game, by the way. They're not gems. Everybody calls them gems, but they're classified as a mineral. While you can get the mineral from other ways, you get it from a geode. That's different than geode mineral, which is a specific category, but the tooltip is doing a lot of the heavy lifting. Yeah, but things can be in multiple categories. Like, technically all the gems are minerals, but they're a part of the gem category because they are gems. Where earth crystals can be a forgeable mineral, but they're also a geode mineral. Okay, yes, but we're using the wiki, which is a third-party application, to define this. What does it matter about the wiki when the in-game definition is a mineral? Why are we looking at the wiki here to classify this? The wiki wasn't made by CA. And heavens to God, we know that the wiki can be wrong about a lot of fucking things. It's more about the fact that they can be in both categories. Like the sunflower is both a summer crop and a fall crop. It's a summer and fall crop. It's not, it's both. Like if it said farm X unique summer crops, sunflowers would be a part of it. If it was farm X unique fall crops, sunflowers would be a part of it. It's just like how Earth Crystal would be a part of if it said geode minerals and forgeable minerals. Just because it's one thing doesn't mean it can't also be another thing. Both. Yeah, and a flower. Crops have a very loose definition in this game. It's basically anything you can grow in the given season. I think there's a little bit more of an argument for the flowers not actually counting as crops because they're not like a true crop in terms of like you're able to jar them and whatnot. But I mean, real farmers also, you know, farm sunflower seeds, right? So it's a crop for them. The plant that grows. One candle. Grandpa hates us. Anyways, I would count. Long story short, I would count it as a geode mineral. It's like I would count earth crystal as a geode mineral, but I wouldn't count quartz as a geode mineral because you can't get quartz. But I would count fire quartz as a geode mineral because you can get fire quartz from a magma geode. From a geode. Doesn't mean it's the only source that you can get things from. Ugh, almost done, chat. Just gotta wait a little bit longer. One more time. Why did none of these shops like open up, you know? I know it's supposed to be gameplay logic, but it's just like just open. 8 days. Am I gonna water it 8 days, or would it be faster to literally just sleep eight extra days over watering 8 days? Prismatic shard would be a geode mineral by definition, oddly enough. That is true. It would be. I would think so too. 6 seconds a day. I mean, I guess if you get a rain day or two, I guess it would have been faster to plant now that I got 2 rain days. Because it's like, surely it's not more than 6 seconds to go out and water. And then if you get any rain days, it saves the time immediately. Plant now, I mean, there's no point. Sleep the extra 8 days at this point. I don't know why the music stopped. I thought I pressed the play button again, but apparently not. It was a long bingo. I guess I did a 7x7 though. Kind of a hard one, but overall fine. I don't think I made any like super major mistakes. It just ended up being a lot of waiting for specific things. Alrighty. What else could we have done? I mean, a lot of the easier ones are kind of on the side. Sell 20 grapes. Catch 7 ocean fish. Search all 8 trash cans. Like 3 unique gems. I think I played that fine. It was just a little bit of an annoying one with having to go back and forth between seasons in the opposite orders. Overall, it was fine. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Good stream back. Don't know what we'll do tomorrow, but we'll do something Stardew at the start and then probably play Minecraft afterwards. What's the large pack? That is the first upgrade. The Lux pack is the second upgrade. For the backpack. But yeah, I'm gonna be... I want to get food. GG's. I don't got much else. So, hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, great rest of your day. Stay safe out there and just take care. Later. Peace. Might tinker with the festival limits, but I think you just got unlucky. I do think I just got unlucky, and it's the fact that it's a 7x7. But yeah. Festival limit might be fine. Anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Happy Friday. I'll be back on tomorrow, I think. I don't know. My parents are still technically here, so we're probably doing random things, but I think it's fine during stream time. Whatever. Anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, great rest of your day. Stay safe out there and just take care. Later. Peace.